Coach Derwin Lamb just did an interview with the Homies Podcast. Tune in to them on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Great brothers. Tune in.
Weekly wrap up, episode 19. We're here, man. How y'all feeling? Back up in the building. Fresh cut state.
Good.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Great Thanksgiving week.
I know. Everything go good at Thanksgiving?
full.
Yeah.
All my stomachs were pleased.
Yeah.
All of them. How many you got?
3.
You know you can.
Real talk. I ain't think about it. Real talk. Real talk.
It does get to that point where you're just like, I think I'm about to eat another plate.
That's
and
you
it will
damn
not
right.
fit.
You damn right.
What was their favorite plate? What was their favorite dish?
Just a
What was
turkey
your
and mac and
Thanksgiving
cheese.
lick?
Yeah, anybody hit a lick?
Yeah.
Good to go plate?
I know you got a good to-go plate or just something that was fired.
My mom left me a whole pie.
Yeah.
A whole sweet potato pie.
That's love right there,
Yeah,
man.
for me and the peach cobbler, I took like half a thing of peach
Bro,
cobbler.
peach cobbler nasty.
3/4 of it.
Boy,
Wait, what?
That peach cobbler
Get outta
drink that
here.
we had whiskey and
go back
switches.
home,
Yeah.
bro. You tripping.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
too
from
early.
Georgia, but peaches don't need to be hot to me. Like, that's just me.
You put the cold ice cream.
Hey, look, that's my brother asked me last week. I've never
ice
liked
cream,
peach
you
cobbler.
good.
Yeah, I was gonna say put some ice cream on it. What are you talking about?
Yeah, the ice cream make it hit even more.
No.
I'm not a fan of the big peaches, but like the diced up ones, I like that.
Yeah.
But it's peach cobbler, bro.
Peach
I'm
cobbler,
tripping.
And
Anyhow.
cherry cobbler? That's
What'd you get, Alex?
Some ice cream.
I took everything.
He's like, I got
On the
it.
way home, I mean, I was coming back with a big plate.
Hey, anyone of y'all that got that family member that always try to make something new?
It's my mom. It's my mom, but look, check. My mom's a baker. She bakes.
Okay, no, that's
She always
different.
try to do.
That's different.
That's
Oh,
different.
yeah.
You always got that auntie that like, you know what, this year I'm gonna get them, and it just never hit.
Yeah,
you know
it
what I'm
never
saying?
What's the worst dish you ever ate?
What was that dish at your house?
I plead
Yeah,
the
single
fifth. I plead the fifth. You know, I plead. Nah, bro, I'm a fool in the kitchen. Everybody know I'm a fool in the kitchen.
I don't
so
know.
they
I
get
never
that.
ate your food.
Nah,
Me
nah,
neither. As a matter of fact.
You supposed to cook some wings for us, and what happened to that?
It's for the ladies. It was like last minute, man. We can all do something, dog. Make some wings or something. But yeah, no, I'll be cooking.
We're gonna have to have a barbecue day coming up soon then.
We can do something.
Yeah, I always see Ty post.
But man, I throw down on some ribs. Y'all better leave me alone.
I don't eat ribs either.
You don't eat
No,
ribs?
Cat don't like barbecue.
Cal, what is
Yeah,
wrong?
that's right. You don't like barbecue.
Yeah, you don't like barbecue.
But he enjoyed that one barbecue spot we went
Yeah,
to.
no, I like choppy brisket and like, you know what I'm saying?
That's
Stuff like
barbecue.
that. But I'm saying I don't like ribs.
What did ribs do to you?
It's never been my favorite. Like,
What about red meat? What is it? Take it off and chop it up. Would you eat it then?
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, he would be.
Right.
Cam don't eat burgers.
Yeah,
That's right. We
Hey,
found
I'm
that
with
out.
Cam too. I don't eat burgers really unless it's like McDonald's and they say it's not a burger.
I
So
don't eat, period.
Yeah,
chicken
that's
sandwich.
That's motherfucker weak.
That's
You eat hamburger helper though, right?
No.
Nah? No ground beef? Really?
No, I like ground beef.
Oh yeah, this boy is a conundrum.
But
For
But when it's in a patty,
said
he don't eat
conundrum.
it.
It's a conundrum.
I do not know what is going on with this man. Let's
Elaborate.
make some nachos.
Order.
Some nachos, anything else with some ground beef, all that's fine.
burgers.
Put this in a patty though, and all of a sudden he just out of there. It could literally be the same meat that we put in the nachos. If you put that bad
He's
boy in
gonna
a
throw
circle, no, bro, I can't do it. We asked this man
That's
to eat
so
a hamburger from
We'll
Gordon
have to
Ramsay.
take
He said
like-
he'd rather die.
We have to
It's
take like
you tripping.
a little 30-minute segment to deep dive into Cam's brain on that because
On the
I
food,
really
yeah.
We need
wanna
to get
know
on him
what's
and
up with a
Cal.
fucking hamburger.
Boy, don't
bro?
eat peach cobbler. What's wrong with you? I'm hurt.
So Cam, you eat no patties or just hamburger patties?
Oh yeah, I only like meatballs. Like if it, like I eat ground beef,
Yeah,
but if
no,
it's like
he's
in like a
If it's
big ass like
compacted?
I don't know what it is.
Hey, I'm like that too though.
You like meatloaf?
No, I don't like
Nope.
Meatloaf is real situational
bro.
for
I
me.
told you.
Yeah, same
Yeah,
thing.
Meatloaf
it's-
is
It's
disgusting.
gotta be
Right.
done right.
And good.
Yeah.
All right, what was the worst dish? Well, I'm not saying worst dish. What was the dish that was the least liked at the, you know what I'm saying,
There was
table?
like some kind of carrot situation, bro. That was
Carrot
trying.
casserole?
No, it was trying to be sweet potatoes. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it was like,
Chose
nah.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, you know who you are. I love you, but
Yeah.
it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It got skipped over. You know what I mean? And it was in like a big, like kind of little roast dish. So my aunt just threw it out. But
My whole first plate was sides, dude. I didn't touch anything besides
Word?
a bunch of sides, bro.
Good man. I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
take that approach next year. Oh, Christmas.
That's what
About a pound
is there
of
anything?
cranberries.
I know we were talking a little bit about a couple things. The Travis Scott update. Dang, y'all had a good one, Ty. What was the one that you said?
That Canadian man who
That went missing, right?
Yeah, he went missing. He was trying to
In
make it
Deep
to the
Ellum.
Cowboys game. Never
Yeah.
made it to the Cowboys game at all. His family worried about him. It's about 2 days now. I think he's been missing.
Wow.
Something. So, you know.
Man, he done
Happy to
came
see
down
the
to
lost
Texas.
Canadian.
Man.
Hello, Mike.
It might be on Harry Hines somewhere.
Yeah.
Nah, for real, he done got caught up in a strip
They
club.
said that the last place they saw him was like at Deep Ellum.
Oh.
And then he's been gone since.
Since the Cowboys lost.
Jaguars.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, no time.
Yeah, he's living his life. He might be living his life.
He said, I'm not coming back.
I ain't going back to
Fuck
Canada.
that guy.
Hey, baby, put your mom on the phone.
Hey, I'm never coming home.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You know, there's a lot of people that, you know, and a lot of kids now, granted, a lot of kids go missing, but it's a lot of, you know, people that go missing that just really just
Want to get away.
Kinda
get
hit the
away.
reset button,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? They just get away and they
Back
get
in
found
the day,
like
that
years
shit.
later and they're like, look, I had, you know, me and your mom
Jim
had a
Gray.
riff. You know what I'm saying? Or stuff like that. Like, I seen one story where a little girl ran off with like this aspiring rapper. You know what I'm saying? They were looking for her for weeks. You know what I'm saying? She was in Atlanta.
Just kicking it.
Just kicking it. Just kicking it.
Probably Atlantic Small. All that shit.
Man, I'll post the
That
link in the
R. Kelly
comments.
stuff, yeah, that's some brainwashing, crazy stuff.
Oh, bro, speaking of that, bro, did y'all see? I
Dude,
went
they
down,
said that chick's girl-
I went down to Epstein, little hole, bro.
shit.
Oh, no.
She's up for trial, right? She snitched on everybody. There's like the
long
longest
list,
list.
bro.
Jay-Z, Beyonce, CBS,
It's about to get dirty out here.
Bro.
Virgil.
I
He's
seen
about to
that.
just start
Bro,
dating.
hey,
There's
I
judge
seen that
like
list.
Rockefeller, Rock Nation, like
Yeah.
everybody.
I'm
She's
pretty sure
snitching
the
on
judge
everybody.
is like making it to where the details can't come out. Like
Yeah.
the shit's like sealed.
Of course.
That's why you haven't heard about it.
Hey,
And it's coming up, or else why isn't that not one of the biggest stories?
Yeah.
You hear that
Exactly.
R. Kelly's trying to get the guy who represented Bill Cosby to be his lawyer now?
Yeah.
You know, gotta save him.
When you're guilty, you gotta go.
Yeah,
And,
you gotta go hard.
You gotta go Johnny Cochran.
I mean, but at this point, I don't think R. Kelly got any money to kind of do anything, right?
It's crazy though. Every time he hits the news, his streams freaking skyrocket. Every time. It's crazy.
Yeah, who's it going to?
Remember? I don't know. That's a good question.
Is everybody just
I wonder
tuning in to
if he's
watch
got
him
like a
cry,
trust
though?
fund for his kids that it's going to, or. But that big Chicago protest they had for R. Kelly. Remember all those chicks were out there like, free R. Kelly?
Yeah.
When you say his
That's
kids,
insane.
are we talking his actual children?
Come on now.
Ours were
Oh,
out.
man.
I saw my chance. I took
Do
it.
it.
Yeah. Oh, I see it now.
Anyways. He had to throw that one in there.
I just had to. I had to throw that in there. It just
That
kinda
Epstein
hit me.
stuff is crazy, dude. They just swept that one right.
Rod
And,
Dizzy.
and why is it not being talked about?
Right.
It's
under the
weird,
Because
bro.
there's too
No,
many
why?
people.
Because there's too
actually,
many
you know,
powerful people involved.
Yeah, too many
Hey,
powerful
the list
people,
he's
dude.
talking about, it's some people that you and I both like on
But-
that list.
and
It's
there's some
like,
People
man,
that own this street out here.
And they also said that a lot of the stuff, a lot of the people and companies that are on the list, they didn't disclose. So yeah, you see Rock Nation and CBS and all that, but she was like, there are a whole bunch of names that they were like, you know what, we just hold
Probably a
on.
lot of political people.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah, for
We're
sure.
in office like at this
the
moment.
list is crazy.
yeah,
Like
it really is.
How would you
from
feel if you found out
actors
your
to
president was on Epstein's island?
politicians to
Oh,
like
he was. He was.
Oh,
for
he
sure.
said he was.
He was.
Clinton and them were there. He had to have been at some point.
somebody lied and said they wasn't like somebody lied and said that they never been to the island, never met this
Clinton.
this 14-year-old girl or something like that.
Yeah, I
but
think
then
that
they were
was-
caught with a picture with them
Oh
on
yeah,
the island.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they took like 20 some. Don't quote me on that. It's like it's up there. It's like more than like I want to say like
Handful of
15.
pictures.
And they went back and had
Visit.
to say, yeah, I did go. Like,
Yeah,
I was,
bro.
That
like-
would be.
Yeah, like sorry, I
My
oops, I
bad.
forgot. You know what I'm saying? But
It's crazy.
Didn't Bill Gates used to go up there a lot too?
Yep.
bro, everybody's on there.
If you were
everybody,
powerful,
but-
dude, they blackmailed you immediately with that shit. And then they got you compromised. You're stuck. But let's.
How do you think it is? Like, do you think it's really like that all through Hollywood?
I think especially in like the science world and Hollywood, like politics. I don't know, dude. It seems like.
Another thing is how many other artists out there,
Yeah.
artists, actors, whatever, went through what Britney Spears actually had to go through.
Like the conservatorship stuff?
No, they're pretty much stuck in.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy.
Other people are telling them what to do.
Yeah.
They're getting the money.
Oh yeah, bro. You
Because-
know there's a lot of artists out there like that. It's hers is like out there, but you know there's so many more.
There's a
They sign that
there's a-
contract and don't read it.
There's a recent interview with her, for her thanking her fans about getting the
Really?
conservatorship listed. She looks like she's all skitsy.
I know,
Looks
dude.
like
I've
she's
seen
been on
like
something.
Instagram videos like
Remember
where
when
she's tripping.
Martin just came out of nowhere? He was in the middle of the streets talking about the people who's chasing him down. Think that stuff like this happens to these actors all the time because of situations like what they got going on. It's like, hey, some guy's trying to blackmail me for popping up. Was he?
That ooh-wee.
Ooh,
I mean,
That's what the whole Run Tell That show was about.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
all I'm
crazy.
saying.
Cat
I
Williams
do
went down that same road
Getting
too.
Oh,
into
yeah.
that situation,
Fighting
get
eighth
up
graders
there
Yeah,
and
he's
shit.
getting beat up by him.
Oh man, no.
You've never seen the Cat Williams soccer video where he gets into an argument with like a little eighth grader and the dude gets him in a chokehold?
Yeah, dang.
Hold on.
The little kid.
Put Cat Williams in the
That
headlock.
was the
Oh,
funniest.
y'all got run that by me.
That was stuffing.
Y'all got run that by me.
No, he wasn't even an 8th grader. He was 18.
Was he older?
But he was just
little.
small. He was
I thought he was young.
Kid.
No,
That
bro.
was a
I'm
He
pretty
was,
sure he's
I'm
like
telling you,
18,
bro.
bro.
Because Cat Williams came out and said he is 18 years old.
That is, bro. Yeah,
That's why he didn't get in trouble for
Yeah.
it.
If you got
Because he was of age.
Yeah, that motherfucker looks small.
Regardless.
Man, I gotta see that. Y'all gotta run that by me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that shit's
Post the
pretty
link in the comments.
Something that you had was that craziness in Lubbock.
Yeah, that Lubbock situation. That was another one of those things.
Man.
Man,
You see what happened?
What's happening in Lubbock?
I guess some guy went to go pick up his
Son.
kid from
Oh, yeah.
his ex's house.
Yeah.
And whenever she was there, the kid wasn't there, and he was getting pissed.
He was like, man,
The
it's
boyfriend
3:30.
came
It's
out.
past 3:30.
Yeah,
I'm supposed to get
exactly.
him at 3:30. And hey,
He told him, he was like, all right, get off. Went back
man.
in, got a gun, he got back in his face.
Oh,
my
yeah.
my whole thing is he grabbed the gun and he sat there
That's-
and told him,
Yeah.
I'm going to take the gun away from you and use it on you.
Yeah, that's self-defense by then. I mean,
I know. I just wonder what
like the
the
whole
arrangement
situation.
was. Like, was the kid supposed to be there? You know, and he was supposed to get the kid, or was he just tripping, wanting him on Thanksgiving? And I don't know. That's where it gets iffy.
Because the thing is, supposedly it happened like November 5th. Somewhere around there. And it's
So,
just
yeah,
now
probably-
getting like out there.
Yeah, so that probably had nothing to do with it.
Everybody in that video was too calm for me personally.
I know, dude gets popped, and
Yeah, it gets
the
popped. and
ex-wife is
homegirl-
just
the
like,
ex is just talking to him the whole time, like
No, but then
scrolling.
his girlfriend was there's like two different
yeah, the
angles.
chick in the truck.
Yeah,
or
the chick in the
whatever.
truck was his girlfriend at the time,
Yeah.
or new
Wow.
wife.
And she just gets
she
that
seemed
aim shot.
She
of,
seemed
like,
very
just like-
calm about it too. She was
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, I told you not to do that. Why are you blah blah?" Somebody called the cops. Like nobody screamed or nothing. Homeboy just
Nobody
out
touched
there
him or
laid
nothing.
out
Like,
on the floor.
they used to see bodies go down.
Yeah,
It seems
That's
like he was
crazy.
done like as soon as those shots hit him.
man.
Oh, dude, he didn't move.
Yeah, he didn't move right after
As
that.
soon as he
wasn't
got
like,
that pat, homeboy was stiff on the floor. That was where he stayed
That
for
was
the rest
it.
of the video. He ain't moved not a bit. I'm like, man.
he messed up by grabbing the gun. Like you
Yeah.
can talk shit to somebody, you know what I'm saying? You can threaten them like to a certain extent, but I mean
Well,
they're
Andrew
going,
on his property.
Yeah, but yeah,
That's
that
where
too.
It's tricky.
So, but the fact that you was up on the porch in his face and then you put your hands on a gun and
that's it.
Yeah, that's
oh man,
it.
We
that's what I was like. Then you got dropped on the porch, bro. So it's like you're on his property for sure, like
Yeah.
And then he was getting in his face and everything
self-defense,
too.
bro. It's sad.
And no way am I laughing at
No,
dude
but it's
dying,
real,
I'm
though.
just saying, like, you gotta be smarter, bro.
But
You
another
gotta be
thing is the kid too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's coming home and
His
dad was a
stepdad
big-
shot
yeah.
his dad.
So how's he gonna be feeling that?
Yeah.
Messed up for her life.
No one, like,
I
who
could've
knows
at
what the
least
mom
made
is telling
Thanksgiving.
him? You know what I'm saying? Probably
Yeah.
some. I mean, he might not be a good. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It can
That's
go
the
both
crazy
ways.
thing is we don't know,
We
but
don't
it's just
know.
crazy
We
seeing it.
don't
Yeah.
know.
Oh, dude, it was crazy.
That was sad though.
Just
That
wild.
was.
Hey, but if you was in the boyfriend situation, wouldn't you do the same thing?
I mean, yeah. He obviously felt justified enough to do it.
I ain't gonna lie,
You
I
know?
would've.
Another thing.
I warned you, and then you told me you gonna
Yeah.
take my shit and try to shoot me with it.
Oh,
and
yeah.
You,
Well,
you
that-
grabbed it.
That part,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
That part. I'm just saying, bringing
No,
the
but the
gun
thing
out
is,
there.
sometimes you can have self-control. He
Man, no.
didn't have to shoot him, but he shot him like,
No,
all right.
if you threaten me,
But
if
because
you
when
threaten
he
me,
look
Once
when
the
he
gun's out,
grabbed
it's
it,
over.
he still got it. He ain't have to.
Hey, no,
he could have
but you-
stopped.
you
but
threatened
He'll try
but
again.
still, you
He'll
was
try
like,
again.
it was already, man.
Shit.
But
He
here's
probably
the-
didn't like him at all. So shit.
Here's the thing that
I got
everybody
you.
teaches you about guns whenever you first get a gun. If you're pulling out a gun,
Yeah, you don't pull it
you're
up.
not
gotta
pulling out to
gotta
play
use
it.
it.
You're
I
pulling
don't
out
pull
to
mine
use
out
it.
unless I'm ready to use it.
Yeah, that's
Like, only pull it out if you actually have to use it.
You know, I always say I'm gonna give somebody a warning shot.
He did give him a warning shot. Remember, he shot
shot
the
the
gun
Yeah, and that's when he grabbed him like, oh.
because he goes, "I don't give a fuck about that," and then
At this
grabbed the gun.
moment, he knew
Yeah,
he fucked
yeah, you gotta do that voice song right there.
bro. Wow.
Hey,
No, that's sad, though,
did you
but-
guys see that Halle Berry movie?
I haven't watched
Nah.
it, but I
Halle
heard
Berry,
it was kinda good.
yeah, two new
She still making movies?
yeah, bro. She got a UFC movie.
Yeah, she.
Well,
yeah.
MMA. Let's call it
It's
an
in the
MMA
UFC.
movie.
Yeah, it's based on a true story.
MMA
Still
movie.
making movies?
Yeah,
Bro, Halle
MMA
Berry's
movie
still
is
fine.
called Bruise. It's pretty
do Halle
good,
Berry.
and
She's
also
just-
true story. Kevin Hart and Wesley Snipes, gold.
I heard that one's really
Fire, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna
Fire.
check that one
It shows
out.
Kevin Hart's range, and you know,
You think
I'm
that's why
tough
she
on Kevin
keeps
Hart.
showing up to the UFC bouts? Because I
Yeah.
think at the last
I-
couple fights,
That's why she put the belt on, because she's doing the movie for the
Yeah.
UFC.
Oh.
Yeah.
So speaking
That's
of
why she's
that,
hanging out with Dana White, getting the intel on UFC and MMA and stuff like that.
Definitely a good movie, bro.
y'all are going to Vegas to see some fights.
Yes, sir.
What UFC event is it?
Poirier versus Oliveira.
Okay.
Oliveira.
What's some predictions? Can we get a couple
Poirier.
predictions real quick?
Poirier's winning.
No problem.
Ricochet's winning. Who else on the card?
Man, dude, it seems like I've heard a lot about that one. December
Masvidal
11th,
and
right?
Leon Edwards got
They got
scrapped.
scratched, and I was hoping for that one because I really
What
wanted to
happened
see
with that one?
Masvidal pulled out.
Yeah.
Anybody? Nobody's replacing it.
No.
No,
Damn.
Wow.
but it's gonna be some good fights. I was just at some fights yesterday. It was a weird kind of venue.
Oh, really?
It was a triangle ring.
Okay.
It was a thriller fight club. I guess Nick Cannon was hosting it. Fat Joe.
Really? It was here?
I know we
Hey,
Matter of fact,
done.
because I saw Derwin had posted like Rampage was here, and
Rampage was
Because
training.
Frank Mir fought,
Frank Mir.
and Frank Mir went and trained at Derwin's gym.
That's what's
before the
up,
fight.
So was it like, will they be doing more?
Supposedly,
that's what's up,
and
bro.
that they're paying them pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, shouts out to Lamb Jim, by the way.
Yeah. That's
All day
Derwin.
long, bro.
Yeah.
All
Tuesday
day.
night fights on the 14th.
Tuesday
Yeah.
Will y'all be back? Y'all be just getting back, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we get back that Monday.
Yep.
Hey,
All right.
we didn't get to talk about the Porter Bud fight.
Oh man, that was
What y'all think, man?
To me, that
I've
was a
been
good
I've been
fight.
diving into that one too.
Yeah.
to me that was a good fight because I feel like Porter exposed a lot of holes in Crawford's game, but Crawford fucking pieced them up at the end.
Bro, Crawford is
Bro,
a
that was
monster,
a
bro.
that was a bad punch.
And it makes me more comfortable saying
Dropped
that
him.
if him and Earl fight, I think it makes me more comfortable saying that I think 80% of the chance that Earl's getting it.
Earl was at the fights last night.
Yeah.
Was he?
He was
That's a
there all
bad
last
dude,
out.
man.
Because you know the
That's a bad
You know,
dude.
Earl's the truth for real, man.
I seen a video on
Against
Facebook.
Crawford?
Yeah, that's the fight that everybody wants to see. So that's the fight that
That one's
gonna
gonna be a
happen
tough
next, you
one.
know?
That'll definitely get Bud that bag, though.
Yeah, bro. I saw a video of Earl Spence, like way back in Dallas, just trading body shots with somebody. Like you said, out in the street, dude. It was just, it was crazy. Old school style.
How big is he? Earl Spence?
He's probably about,
What's his walk around?
5'9".
yeah.
Walk around weight. What's his walk around weight? You know?
He cuts to like 147. He's probably 168, 170.
Man, he got some power too. That's crazy.
Yeah, he's like one of the strongest people in his division.
What's next for Canelo?
He's moving up and way more. Is apparently finding
Just keep on
I
going
want
up.
to see him fight a few other people at
Yeah.
the lower weights.
Yeah, but apparently he's moving up.
For what?
I want to see.
For what?
I want to see him fight one of the Charlos.
We're
Yeah, I
gonna
wanna see him
break
fight one of
somebody
those
break
shit.
somebody's face
My whole
again.
thing is, I want to see Canelo test him more. The way that he fights is he has a hard time with slick fighters,
Okay.
and I want to see him fight like Charlo.
Which one though?
Either or.
Yeah, either or.
It's one that's better than the other one though.
Both of them are like pretty good. And like to me,
Which one would you rather see him fight though?
I probably like to see him fight Jamel. That's just me, but you could go either one, and I think that'd give him problems.
And I think that one guy that was calling him out at that interview give him problems too.
Oh,
He's like DeAndre Anderson.
Yeah.
You talking about after the fight that we went to?
Yeah.
Yep.
Y'all think that?
That guy, he's undefeated and he's pretty slick and he comes back with power. And Canelo, just like whenever he fought Floyd has problems with Lara. He had problems with him.
What's the name of that kickboxer who just made it into the MMA? Who
that guy's
originally
big talk
knocked
of the
out-
town.
Yeah, knocked out
Yeah.
Adesanya. How far y'all think he gonna go into there?
What's his
It
name?
depends on how
though?
much he improved his MMA game.
He's nasty with the
Alex
kickboxing.
something.
Yeah, he's nasty with the kicks. I think his first
I think
his first drop he got a KO
He
with.
beat Adesanya twice, I think.
Man,
He's
he had
that big,
homeboy
yeah.
out on the stretch. They had
Yeah,
to give him the
Adesanya's
oxygen
nice.
in the middle of the cage. It's
Yeah.
gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
This
Wait, Israel Adesanya, he lost twice?
And it just strictly kickboxing.
Oh,
in the day when
oh,
they
and
were doing
that dude is coming into MMA.
into the
Right.
MMA. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm with you now.
Izzy's nice with the full pack.
Yeah.
But
He
whenever
already
he
has
just
a knockout
kickboxing,
under
this
his
guy's
belt
really
too, after his first fight or whatever. So.
Yeah, he did a flying knee knockout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
But he hasn't been knocked out in MMA though. He ain't signed, right?
No.
But
He still got the belt, right?
The thing is look, let's say those two fight. They're not going to the ground, so why? There's no reason to even think that they're. about to
No,
fight.
yeah. No.
Shit, if I was Adesanya, I'd be thinking about taking it to the ground.
You can't beat him, yeah.
Right.
From the shoulders is over with.
I'm gonna tell you like that. If you ain't working on your ground game, I'm
Here's
gonna
the
try to
thing,
expose that.
I guarantee Adesanya's not thinking that. He probably wants to get it back.
He probably do.
He
Yeah,
probably
you're
does
right.
want some
Yeah, yeah. Come
But
here.
if you're
Come here.
smart,
Stand in this box.
I'd be
Yeah.
watching for that
I'm
knee.
gonna test your wrestling skills. See if you've been doing it longer than me.
Watching
But
for
the
that
thing is,
knee, boy.
Adesanya's a striker. He has strikers.
Yeah, he
with
has
power.
strike from the top. You right.
You know that man's battle
was
home.
smart.
He want to stand there and fight with him. He's a brawler, bro. He ain't
Yeah,
about
no,
to
no.
sit there. And,
Look, I'm not disagreeing with you at all. I'm just saying, if he was smart, that's all I gotta say.
you grab them legs. Put. I don't know. That's a big boy though. That dude is big.
He's an anime. But he ain't going to the ground.
Did y'all see LeBron got fined like 15?
Man,
That was
I was
nothing.
waiting for somebody to talk to about that.
I don't know why you got.
Do you think that was intentional? Real talk. And they show us,
Are you talking
The
about
smack?
the hit? Yeah, I thought
Yeah,
it was
looked
intentional.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's intense.
bro, because you see it, it's like in LeBron face.
He
it's
looked
like,
and then he just go.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then he
Like,
looked back knowing that he hit him in the
Yeah.
yeah.
He looked for the range and then threw the
Yeah,
elbow.
yeah.
Like,
Now-
all right,
now,
your face is right.
I know he meant to throw it, whether it was his face or a shoulder. But I mean, your body was right there, so whatever got hit, got hit. So,
'Cause he had it like this, and he cocked back, and then
wow, get your ass off me. Get your.
Look. And then the next it comes back and like $15,000 fine.
Oh yeah,
And then
yeah, bro. That's the.
Yeah, but
Y'all
That's
see
what I'm
Melo,
Sam
though? Y'all see
Cassell.
my boy Melo? He ain't coming through here. On everything, he ain't coming
yeah,
through
what you
here.
doing over here?
Yeah, what are you doing?
But Fred Van Fleet that just did the same gesture like last week. He didn't get fined.
Really?
But he did the full.
Well, this dude was
Hey,
bleeding.
Tim, I got a question for you.
We talking about the 15,000.
Because this is another season. You still think LaMelo's a bust?
Lamelo.
LaMelo Ball.
I was just playing with him on 22.
Nah, I don't think he's a bust.
Tim was saying that he was only going to be good for one season.
But he
look
does
like he's-
play risky. He does play
He
risky.
does play risky.
He
Boy,
played
that boy
street
cold.
ball in the NBA, bro.
Yeah, all right. What he?
So-
all right. So what he's doing right now, I mean, it's not going to win them a championship.
It may
You
not-
don't know that.
No, I
You
feel like
don't know that.
I feel like Charlotte needs at least two more pieces to win.
Yeah, it like.
And they need
They're
a
gonna
solid
have to-
6-man.
No, they have to really gut that team. They're gonna have to get some veterans.
Yeah.
That'll
Yeah,
calm him down from the bullshit. He's still throwing oops to himself and missing them.
Yeah,
And then they pulling him out of the damn game. Come on, bro. Like,
Yeah, he
yeah.
okay, like if once he get that out of his system, he's gonna be good.
He just got to learn to play more
You
efficient.
You gotta get some.
Once-
Gotta
yeah,
get some
once he get
veterans
more
on.
mature, bro,
Gotta get some
like-
veterans on
Hey,
that team.
but I will say that I think Lonzo's a better all-around player than him, though.
Lonzo's having a great year.
Lonzo is
Bulls are having a
balling.
great year.
Yeah.
And they know everybody's
Caruso is taking
jealous.
hats off, bro.
Oh, dude, yeah, everybody's jealous.
No, I just really think you put Lonzo somewhere else, and
It ain't
He
so.
good. He's good.
you're not
where
that
he
guy,
at.
pal. Not that guy.
He's a solid point
fellas.
guard.
Yeah, he's a solid point guard for who?
And he's still a traditional point
He's
guard,
fitting in
too.
with the Bulls well, but they got like
Yeah,
4
he
point
fit in
guards.
with the Bulls. Why? I mean, why we wasn't doing the
I
same
feel like he fit
thing?
in with the Mavs.
He'll fit in with the Lakers.
Yeah, I thought he fit in a lot better.
He'll
than
fit
Russ.
in with a lot of
Now I
pieces.
think-
With a
yeah.
lot of pieces.
Yeah,
he
with a lot
fits-
of pieces. Now, when he came into the league, y'all were trying to make it seem like, oh no, he's the second coming. No, he's not.
But his jump shot's improved.
In the second coming of all point guards.
But his jump shot has
is
improved since he came in.
It has.
That's
it
a
has,
big plus.
It has. He's not the person that you're gonna build your franchise around. I know that.
But he's a person that you're going to add to the franchise.
Where would you put him right now?
Exactly.
He's
But
like a
let's
Jet
not
Terry.
act like he's like.
Where would you put him right now?
Who?
In
Lonzo?
point guards?
Bro, you can't even. Bro, he's probably outside of top 10.
No, he's top 10 point guards.
All right, name
This
10,
year?
10 point guards.
Statistically, yeah.
Statistically?
I want to say he is
We
top
have
10.
to look at that, but
What?
This
This
year?
year?
Yes, he is.
Lonzo's been balling,
He's,
bro.
he's
had a good year.
been a top point guard this year for sure, bro.
Who lead the league in three-point percentage?
Probably Melo. Shooting like 40-something%. Like 45.
I saw a crazy
Above
stat
45.
that AD's like last in the league in all of his shooting percentages.
Man, I don't know about the Lakers, bro. It's,
You think this is his last championship?
Who?
Last year was his last championship?
who, Bron?
Yeah.
Nah, I think he'll get another one sitting on the bench somewhere.
Might be Lakers.
No,
All right.
like seriously.
Well, y'all got anything before we get up out of here?
Oh, last one.
What you got?
That 8-year-old girl who's officially got the highest IQ
Oh,
out
yeah,
of
it's
anybody.
crazy.
in the world.
Shout out to her.
Graduating
Shouts out to you,
college?
little girl. Yeah, she just finished college at 8. You know,
She
one of the
want to
smartest
colonize
people.
Mars. That's the one you're talking about?
Yeah, I think so. I think she got a higher IQ than Albert Einstein did or something.
She gonna have a hard life.
Man, she gonna have
Yeah.
a hard life. Just dealing with the fact that you
People are gonna use
think
you for your
totally
brain.
different than everybody else on this planet. Just speaking to people will probably be an issue.
She's gonna be levitating.
It's gonna be
in
hard to
about a
keep a conversation with any
Like
everyday
Lucy.
person.
Yeah.
Young Lucy.
You over here thinking about what you gonna do in the next 30, 40 years, but trying to conversate with an 8-year-old who's talking about SpongeBob. Come on,
Yeah, she ain't trying to hear that.
man.
What are you saying?
I swear to God.
8-year-old to go through some shit like that.
Yeah,
I mean, the kid.
there's a lot of pressure. Exactly, there's a
You
lot of
got
pressure.
all you 8 years old.
You believe
you
she's
gonna
an
make
alien?
straight A's.
Alien lineage.
And I said
What you got,
that.
Tim?
I said that yesterday, bro. I got a chance to go check out Bronny at the Hoop Fest at
Is
the
it
Dickies
nice? Was it
Arena.
nice?
Oh yeah, bro. His hops is crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
his-
Like
his-
I'm
his
talking
thing,
like
yeah.
like in game. Like I seen him dunk. You know the little video that we seen, little windmill. But in game, bro. Like hang
Late
time,
time?
just up there. Stupid, just stupid.
He's still with Sierra Canyon, right?
Yeah, yeah. They
That's
played.
why
They
he
played
started,
Duncanville, and Duncanville, man.
Thrashed him?
Oh my! No, they didn't thrash him,
But
but
Duncanville's solid.
Duncanville
squad.
got like
Yeah, they got a good
Duncanville got
squad.
5 dudes going D1, bro.
Yeah.
Like 5 dudes going, and then they started out with the second string, and they were killing. When they put in the killers, it was just like,
And that stadium is just, I mean, they have
Yeah.
no choice but to be good.
yeah,
Right.
yeah. But
Crazy.
one thing I do want to close on, look it up. You know I gotta leave y'all with a conspiracy here.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
I've been diving in him.
Into
I've been
the
diving in
hole.
him. Give me
Yeah,
the
yeah.
homework.
Little Antarctica
Little
thing,
rabbit
bro.
hole.
They
Did you see
one.
the time goes back?
That's a
thing?
good one. yeah.
yes, bro.
It's
Yeah.
Interstellar tried to tell us.
Yes, bro. Like, but you gotta think about it. Like, it's even with technology. They give us stuff 10 years out, so they already know about it 10 years before they even
Oh, yeah.
give you
They
a
got
piece
flying
of it
cars.
to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Piece of it to the public. So supposedly there's an alternate, like
Yeah, like
dimension.
it's like a
Inside the earth or something like that. I saw something about
It's like
that.
a parallel
It's a
type
parallel,
of dimension.
and
Yeah.
time goes backward. Like
Hollow
it's
Earth theory?
reverse.
Is that what we're
It's
talking about? Where
reverse.
King Kong was at?
And so supposedly,
Yeah,
let's
boy.
say supposedly,
Under
you know
the
what I'm saying?
ice.
I saw that too.
It's all they've caught a glimpse of all of it. So it's really
There's another Bermuda Triangle they
stupid
found
weird.
Yeah, that's
in
what-
Alaska.
Yeah.
And like hundreds of people go missing every year just doing like hiking or whatever they're doing out there.
Dude, I think it's crazy that all the nations just decided that we just all gonna come. Because first off, our nations be going
Oh
to
yeah,
war
they
all
don't go
the
to
time.
Antarctica.
But
There's
they
a
all
literal
decided that this is the one spot we're gonna protect.
Yeah.
The very north access, the very south access.
You can't spark a
was
sig in that
everybody
motherfucker.
came together to be like, all right, you guys, let's make sure nobody can see what's going on here.
What you
Yeah.
think they got
For
going
all
on?
of our nations to do that, something's got to be happening up there that
Yeah,
the
there's a treaty.
masses can't deal with.
Drew hit me up like maybe like the year before. Like it had been literally a year in the making.
Cause not saying that everybody else don't have no ambition or drive, but it's just like we come from nothing really.
The whole pandemic just whole first year that we were doing the podcast, but we just kept on striving and kept doing what we were doing and making it work.
Kind of rugged getting into this, but we thugged it out and we made it happen.
Once you start becoming good at something, your idols become rivals.
I think things happen the way they happen just so we can be where we're at.